Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some of these egg hatches for this event here to see exactly what's going on with the shiny odds, because we've all kind of, I wouldn't say forgotten about it, but we're all hyped up about this Larvesta and upset about it on how rare it is, which it is stupid rare. Stupid rare. We're going to put up some numbers here. I do believe there was a post on Silk Road where you have to hatch tons and tons of these to even get enough candies to evolve it with 400 candies in the first place if you don't have rare candies going off of that system. But we're going to look at, I'm going to rough draft it up to about 50 eggs. Let's just say 50, okay? And see if we're able to even get a shiny. Now, people are hyped up about Larvesta. We're hyped up. It's a cool Pokemon, right? But they implemented it in the scummiest way possible in a scam egg event. Now, everybody's thinking about Larvesta. Now, what about the shinies in the eggs? What about those? They said there was an increased chance to get a shiny, right? Right, Niantic? Nah, I don't really think so. We'll go ahead and take a look. I'm going to rough draft it up to about 50 eggs that I did hatch here. Unfortunately, I didn't catch the screen where it showed them all about a hatch, you know, so you can see the number. But, yeah, I caught it a little late sometimes while I accidentally tapped the screen and they start hatching. So sometimes I didn't. Anyways, we'll look at that. I'll put them up on the side here. I'll sit over here. We'll put it up over here. All right. So when this event started, I obviously wanted to go out and hatch them, and I gave you a few tips on how you could potentially hatch them faster. Well, I'm not going to go over those anymore right now, but I would go out, get the eggs, go take Athena for a walk, hatch them up, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, over and over and over again. And it was getting me a lot of Stardust, because we're getting extra Stardust for hatching these, right? So there is, above all, or at least at the end, you are at least able to get this Stardust, right? So there is that secured. Now, as far as the shinies increased, well, we're gonna go, you'll take a look, okay? Now, as far as freaking Larvesta, now how's that gonna work out? I'm doing this to get it because I want to showcase it as quick as possible. And what's gonna happen in the future for everybody else, you know, if you're not a content creator, then what's the rush to get it? If you want, I guess, you know, just to have it simply. I mean, we all want the new Pokemon. But you're going to see a community day in, I don't know how long, but let's just say in a couple of years, you'll probably see a community day for Larvesta into Volcarona for sure. This thing is just going to probably get one. You'll also see many other events and probably eventually even in the raids. So maybe they might keep it to eggs exclusively, but you know, Niantic probably just can't help themselves, and one day they might just throw it into the raids because they're like, you know what, people are starting to not really hatch the eggs and try to get it like we were anticipating they would. So we're gonna just go ahead and throw them in the raid so you can just spend your money there, and well, we can just continue on with our Niantic ways. So here we are. Yesterday we went over the revenue loss, and I'm not going to go over all, you can see all the egg hatches and everything on the side here, but we went over the revenue loss, and they're at a 5-year low. That's not just because of bad raids. I would say it's a contributing factor, and also Niantic knew that this was going to happen. They knew that. What do you think? They were thinking like, okay, they're in the room, right? They're in their little brainstorming room, thinking to themselves, so talking to themselves, saying, okay, we're going to try to take away the remote raid passes. We were going to do this from the start. We did it for a couple of years because people couldn't get out, and now we're going to remove it. But we're going to definitely lose money because we're getting so much revenue from so many people spending 10 to 20 to more dollars a day on remote raids, even if there's bad raids. So we're going to just remove it because we want you to get back outside and we want your data, baby. I guess. I mean, at this point, seeing the massive revenue loss, there has to be some other income other than just us spending money, because collecting data is going to be getting them revenues some way, somehow. So, I mean, that's crazy to just say, forget all these millions and go for the data. So it must be getting the money. Now, I want to know what the investors are thinking. Do the investors care? I mean, are they happy with the results that it is at a 5-year low where it could be at a 5-year high? Well, I mean, it could be at its highest point, but they refuse to allow us to do this. Now, I get it. The game was not intended for us to sit on our arses and play inside and just keep on raiding all day, which, you know, if you take a step back with logic and look and think about it, it's like, yeah, you know, we were going a little hard. So how about they at least not 5 a day? Come on, give us like 15. Come on. And did you have to increase the price by nearly 100%? I mean, that's a little steep. I mean, if you want to raise it, I mean, bring it up by 25%. Limit us to 15. Sure, we would be upset, but 15 a day is still a decent amount of raids, okay? It's not like when you come out with something super meta relevant and we go hard and do at least like 100 or something a day. I mean, you know, I'm giving you a number of people who go hard who have a free time and are able to do that many raids. But not anymore. 5, and then go on Discord, look for a group, and do maybe 10 or 15. Maybe. I haven't done that yet. I haven't gone out in person and hit a bunch of raids. There hasn't really been anything worthy. Oh, yeah. Got that coffee. Got that good coffee. I just realized it matches my jacket. Let's go. And I don't have it matching my jacket. The damn, like, you know, what's wrong with me? I need to get this coordination thing going better here. All right, so here we are hatching these eggs. To have a look, and here, I'll break it to you. I probably put it in the title already, but I hatched a freaking Larvesta. It took me about 42 hatches, and I couldn't believe it. I nearly spit out my coffee when I saw it happen. I was like just flabbergasted. It happened this morning when I got up, went out to go get some eggs, because last night I did hatch some more eggs after a short walk, but I wasn't able to hatch the rest of my 10-kilometer eggs, so I just went out and collected more, because I'm not going to go out on a big walk when I only have 3 freaking eggs. So I just filled up my inventory, got some more, came back home, went on a quick walk, hatched them up, and it was on the hatch screen. What I do is I close my phone, and I allow the kilometers to accumulate, so I can just have them hatch all at once. So I don't have to, like, record, okay, stop recording, just hatch one. Another 2 are hatching, okay, record. Now I can just record it all in one smooth take. There's no BS, right? So yeah, I came back home today, and today was literally going to be my final day of actually going hard to try to find this, because I am in shock. A big deal going out and getting the eggs, just driving down the street or whatever. But no, I'm all right, you know, extra Stardust. I got other things I need to do. So today happened. Freaking happened, man. I can't believe I got Larvesta. Let's go, baby. Oh my goodness. Damn. Don't care about the IVs. I'm going to be using it in Go Battle League, and that's as simple as that. We'll see that. So make sure you got notifications on, because I'll be bringing you that video to see what it can do, or at least to see how hard the algorithm is going to shut me down using this son of a gun. It looks freaking awesome, and I'm super stoked to have this thing here. So yeah, folks, this is a scam. I hatched all these eggs and didn't get one shiny. What happened to the increased shinies? I didn't get one. What's up with that? I hatched 50 eggs and didn't get one. As a matter of fact, I'll put some more stuff up here for you to see, and that is going to be how, on the pursuit of hatching and collecting eggs, I was able to catch a ton of shinies. Oh, it was like 4, not a ton, but 4 or 5. That's pretty insane. I go plus all of them. Go plus all of them, including a throw, which I didn't even have before. And a Hatch IV P-Dove shiny. It's like, what? I know that's going to get a community day, so I don't want to get too hype about it, but, you know, still shinies in the bag with good IVs are always a nice feeling. So, as far as the increased shiny chances in these eggs for this stupid-ass scam egg event, I didn't get any after 50. Got one Larvesta, which I'm like, oh, I got one. I hatched it. I got it. Okay, so I was able to get it, luckily. Thank gosh. So here we are. But I'm still going to say it's a scam just because I hatched one. What if I hatched it on my first egg? Yeah, it'd still be a scam. I mean, taking a look at the numbers, it's still, that's what it is, right? So anyway, hatched it, and you will have a very low chance of getting shinies. I mean, I didn't get a single damn shiny out of the hatches. I got my Stardust, forgot to turn on a star piece most of the time when they're all hatching, because usually, like I said, it's in my pocket, and my walks are about 40 minutes or so. So by the time I get back, the star piece would have been over. I don't want to waste an extra star piece. I could have had it in the background, but they pop up on the screen, so there's no way for me to get in the options and, you know, turn on the star piece. So there's that. But anyways, folks, I would say steer clear of this. Maybe, you know, if you're casually getting eggs, then I guess incubate them as per usual that you do. but don't go hard and invest too much in these incubators and give them even more money for Larvesta, which honestly, it's okay. It's not like crazy. It's not going to be breaking the game because it's so crazy good, right? It's not even that good in PvP. I still want to try it out. It's definitely a Pokemon you want to, look at in your inventory and say, oh, look, I got a Larvesta or I got a Volcarona, let's go. But yeah, anyway, there you have it, folks. If you do enjoy my content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and, well, don't fall for these egg traps. Like I said, I'm only going hard because it's my job. And if I spend money on this game, it's a write-off. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.